3 assists shy of a triple-double, and you get a little coaching out there. Is there anything you don't do?
I mean, according to coach, play defense.
What was the coaching all about?
I mean, coach said go ahead, Lou, so I went and sat down and kind of talked to the team. I feel like with that group, even, other than the timeouts, I always try to get into their huddle at least once during the game to kind of just make sure they're on the same page.
And what did you draw up, and did they execute?
They did execute. Memphis played it a little differently, but they adjusted and went off of it, but I thought they did really good.
After not getting a field goal for the first time since you were a freshman, does that enter your mind at all? I mean, you went off so quickly today, and you just hit your first 4 shots from behind the arc and all that.
I mean, it wasn't in my mind at all. I got quick threes, and my shot's been feeling really good in practice and in shoot-around today. And when I got those open ones, they all felt like they were going in and kept giving it to me. So.
And Coach was just effervescent about your rebounding, and you've had, I think it's 7 double-doubles in your career, 6 of them this season. Something you really take your pride in this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think, I need to continue to do what I did tonight to kind of help everyone out, but, if he does what she does every day and we take it for granted, some of us have got to get in there to help her a little bit, so I got to keep doing that.
Do you think about the fact that you're not going to play here again? This is your last game at the XL Center for your career,
it's pretty crazy.
To get close to the end here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It doesn't really feel real yet like that, but I definitely know. I knew today that it was the last game, and I'm glad we ended with such a good win. I think the team played really well, and I think we're in a good spot going forward from what we want to see from us.
How encouraging is it to see Olivia play this well again?
Really encouraging. I feel like she's just gotten to a point where she seems a little more free out there. I think there were times when she came into the game and you couldn't say much to her because you could tell she was just thinking, and kind of freaking out a little bit. Now she's as engaged as everyone else. We can change things up and still feel confident that we're going to be able to play.
Important to have somebody engaged who can rebound and block shots.
Yeah, absolutely. She helps a ton with defense and just making the other team think twice about driving the lane because we have someone in there. Sorry. Just, like I said, someone in there to just make the other team think twice because we do struggle sometimes one-on-one defensively, and with that going forward, that can be a huge key for us.
Do you just know, because you've been a shooter your whole life, that the shot is going to come back, that the other day was an anomaly, or that, the fact that you haven't shot the ball quite as well from 3 this year, it could always come back really easily? Absolutely.
I think I don't really question my threes that much. I'll get in the gym more when I'm not shooting as well and try to do other things on the court, but if I'm shooting bad, I'm not as concerned that I forgot how to shoot. I mean, like you said, I've been shooting so much my whole life that it's kind of just second nature to me, and I felt really good past day in practice. I felt really good to shoot around today, so I'm going to continue to shoot if teams do give me threes like I was getting tonight.
In a strange way, has it helped you that your shot hasn't been there all year, because you've really worked hard at getting to the free throw line more, getting inside in the post a little bit more, and it seems like your game is evolving?
Yeah, absolutely. I know that I'm going to have to do a lot more moving on from here, and when we get into tournament play, and without threes going in, I've had to get myself involved in other ways. I can't just stay on the three-point line, so it's definitely something that's made me and pushed me to develop even more of an all-around game.
You almost get more excited when Molly makes a three. You get so animated on the bench when you're watching the reserves out there playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think, for me, when they're out there, for us, we see what they do every single day in practice, and it's easier for us to, get rewarded for how much time we put into this program because we get more minutes. And when, the reserves get in, they're still practicing the same amount of practice, the same amount of hours that we all practice every day. And so when they do get in there and do well, it's something that just seems a little more rewarding because it's kind of out there. Like clearly they do stuff like that in practice every day, but no one really gets to see that. So during games when they can succeed, it is exciting, and it's probably, it's more fun being on the bench sometimes with them out there.
Talk about the job Crystal did getting you guys the ball tonight. You guys had another telepathic moment in the first half.
Yeah, she's on point with everything right now, and I'm not too worried about what she's doing because she seems to be getting people the ball in the right place no matter what. And we're pretty locked in with those moments. I don't think we've had a screw up in a while, and with us playing like that, it's makes everyone feel confident on the court because that's something, if your point guard's as solid as she is, everyone else feels like they can kind of calm down.